We are hearing a lot of mixed messages from the market. There's no doubt that the executive candidate market is challenging, and it really does require a lot of thought to enable people to undertake successful career moves and transitions during this time. Overall, the economy is flat. You don't have to be Einstein. If you read the papers each day, we have cost of living pressures, we have very low business confidence, we have low consumer confidence. All of these things have a very big impact on the employment markets. Now, up until now, we've had relatively low unemployment, but my concern is that this could start to change in the second half of the year, and we will start to see companies really, orchestrating, quite large numbers of redundancies, corporate restructures, and so on. We are already seeing signs of this, and those mid-level management positions are at huge risk. So, executives who are on pretty nice salary packages are really the ones who should be very, very careful about delivering in the workplace and performing extremely well, but B, having their parachute packed at all times, which means having external business networks in place, which means having relationships with corporate headhunters. It means having your personal brand looking exceptional and attracting, being a passive job seeker, attracting regular inquiries about your candidacy, being presented proactively with opportunities, and being ready for whatever may come our way. Many of my clients also, with the cost of living pressures, are looking for that side business hustle, that side activity that they can do to bring in additional income into their households. It is definitely a bit of a challenge at the moment. Of course, we have a lot of mixed messages around work from home. Personally, I'm a huge fan of work from home business models and hybrid business models, but the downside of working from home is employers will get very used to not having certain resources in their offices, and they might start to consider, do we need $120,000 or $150,000 resource sitting at a home office? Why don't we look at outsourcing this to India, to the Philippines, to other major outsourcing centers around the world? So this is the real challenge. So if you are a business executive, you need to stay very present in the workplace. And if you are working in a hybrid scenario, making sure that your presence is felt each and every day when you're working from a home office, and then taking advantage of those going into the office opportunities to meet, collaborate, re-establish relationships, re-establish rapport, go and take an exec colleague to lunch, go and have coffee with your boss, all those things that happen when you're in a physical office, and you can build those really nice relationships. So it's a time, I think, for being alert, being very conscious of what's going on in the market, and having a plan B, a plan C, a plan D ready to go. So it's a perfect time to do career planning to really set yourself up for success and protect yourself if there are these economic curveballs that might come our way in the second half of the year.